Hi, my name is Martin Tweed, President and CEO of Kindred Aerospace. Thank you for joining the Pioneer program.
Long-term space travel is not recommended. Spontaneous dental prolapse, mild discomfort, or death. If you notice any of these symptoms, please contact your Kindred representative as soon as possible, and all efforts will be help or recommended.
Well, there's nothing in the world I would like more than to launch this craft back to Earth so you could rejoin your loved ones, should you have any. This remains impossible until you find a suitable fuel source on the planet. Welcome. My name is Echo, and I'm here to help guide you on your mission. But first things first. Please log into the computer and fill out a teeny-weeny questionnaire, if you don't mind, so we can make sure you're not crazy. Just find the computer. One of my jobs is to continually assess your mental state, and as space sickness has been an issue for some other recent explorers, could you please identify yourself from this gallery of faces? Thank you. I'm super glad you're not crazy. And now you're ready to explore. Please walk downstairs and step into the teleporter while I will discombobulate you and then recombine you outside on this glorious new planet. So, welcome to ARY-26. It doesn't seem to be, well, a planet at all, really. More detonation of rocks. This mission just got 100% more interesting and about 50% more lethal. To aid in your exploration, the Javelin is equipped with several small, robotic drones that can perform basic scans of the world around you. Please launch them by opening the exterior hatch. Hoverbirds may not look it, but they're salty as hell. They're drugs, but good drugs. For healing, not fun. These aren't reeds. Ah, grog. The only food in this universe that tastes exactly like it sounds. Ah, yes. You've discovered grog's hidden anti-nutritional value. A charmingly fragile crystal structure. Hey, look at that. You picked up some carbon. Good for you. approximate locations of resources and important info. The Javelin's pretty banged up, but you'll need to scan the exterior to confirm the level of bang-upedness. Do that now. Don't forget to continually scan your surroundings. The camera will transmit data back to Kindred HQ, which will send you blueprints for stuff. Then you can collect... This machine will copy you into its memory, delete your body, and then print a copy of it 5 feet away. This exterior panel must have been knocked loose on landing. I am adding a location marker to your compass. Please find it and scan it. If you lose your way, you can always hit the survey button to highlight its location again. Fuel tanks are intact, but empty. If you can find a local fuel source, you'll be able to get back home. If you can't, congratulations, you're home already. There is our missing panel. Well done. In the future, whenever you need help finding your currently selected objective, you can use survey to orient yourself. The Javelin is basically intact, but in need of minor repairs. If we ever want to relaunch. Oh, the cartographers found an alien alloy we could maybe use to repair the ship. Let me mark it. Nice work! You already have the required amount of carbon to craft a highly functional base-level Nomad plasma pistol. The 3D printer inside the Javelin is ready for your input. Every time you return to the Javelin, you automatically deposit any resources you were carrying. Anything you drop outside the Javelin, however, will stay there until you go and grab it with your meat hands. You can craft an upgrade, if you wanna. Now you've got a weapon, the single most important tool for any colonizer.
The textures like beef, chicken, pork, chocolate mousse, hard candy, chili bacon burger, Sonny Maddox, chives, baked ziti, Parmesan cheese, vanilla swirl, Long John donut, Salisbury steak.
Ambient temperature 112 degrees, biosigns nominal. It may sound weird, but do you see a large tower looming above you? I only ask because my system appears to be functioning correctly, but our initial scan said there should be no sign of intelligent life here at all, and that appears to directly contradict this idea. I will contact your superiors immediately. One moment, please. Looks to be a plant that's anchored itself to the environment. If you have a grapple, this is where you'd fire it. I'm working on a blueprint for you now. received an urgent message regarding the tower from our president and CEO, which is available for your viewing pleasure at the Habitat. Please return as soon as you have a moment. This plant's berries are edible and slightly hallucinogenic. As with all edibles, take it slow. Nearby organic compound which may be useful on our exploration efforts. Please scan it. These remains are a hell of a lot older than anything else we've found on this planet. A natural spa. How tranquil. I believe that mixing that orange substance with your oxygen supply may allow me to tweak its impact on your biology, which would in turn allow you to be more attuned to the local climate. Long-term impacts are unknown, but ingestion is, of course, completely your decision. Please remain calm. I am monitoring your physical response. All is as predicted. I am adjusting your health and biofeedback to reflect your improved suitability to the chemical mix. I salute your continued embrace of adventure. Big Daddy, Head Honcho, El Jefe. Looks like it's got caught. I want to get that. Goodbye, and thank you for your service. Hey, buddy. So, you died, and I made a clone of you that shares your memories. Listen, just don't overthink this. Our bioprinting is accurate to 99.1%. So, as long as you don't die 49 more times, it's all good. Ambient temperature 92 degrees. Biosigns nominal. This is your body. I suggest not staring too long. Might help to avoid a complete existential meltdown. I wouldn't step in it if I were you. So, good news, bad news. Good news is those things you ate made you way harder to kill. Bad news is you're harder to kill because most of your bones have been replaced with rock-hard space tumors. Good news, potential partners dig tumors. Or so I hear. ones on Earth, but the ants are the same size. It thinks you're gonna kill it. Aw, how accurate. These aren't weeds. Aw, it's got a sniffle. Okay, so even more good news. Those tumors that improved your stamina and replaced your bones, they've spread to the musculature of your lower body, which gives you rock-hard glutes. You should be psyched. Looks important. You should break it. found a different nugget of the alloy we've been searching for. This should still allow me to perform the necessary repairs, and I salute your proclivity for self-direction. You can craft an upgrade, if you wanna.
Meat scraps, fat and gristle finding its way to your trash? What a waste! Or even worse.
You brought the alloy back. Perfect. I will now be able to complete my repairs on the Javelin, which will eventually allow you to leave this planet. Better still, this particular alloy seems to be capable of crafting many different upgrades. I have unlocked several new blueprints in your 3D printer. It's like Christmas over here. Upgrade synthesized. Now that the repairs are underway, let's start exploring. As stated in Employee Handbook Section 23498YA, you must catalog the flora and fauna of this planet, explore it in its entirety, and report back on its potential suitability for human settlement. At this point, we are unsure of the specific obstacles you will face, but the more data you provide to Kindred through your scanning tools, the more appropriate blueprints we'll be able to send you. On behalf of everyone at Kindred, both biological and autonomous, we wish you good luck. Cartographers have identified a series of very unusual structures at the core of this planet. While our earlier data indicated a rogue planet, this now appears to be incorrect. This is a radical mission-altering discovery, and while you must continue to catalog the planet, Kindred requests that you pay extra attention to anything that appears unnatural or constructed. I have placed a marker at a point of particular interest to our scientists. exterminate more than I do right now. It's a vein of pure aluminum. Molotov-tastic! You're gonna have to climb that crystal formation. If you had a grapple, it'd be a piece of piss. Cake! Oh, my vocabulary database got scrambled in the, no, I meant cake. It'd be a piece of cake. I don't get it. This planet was supposed to be devoid of intelligent life, but these structures... Why don't you scan this one? Looks like some sort of transport device. If you turn it back on, we can kill you here and make a clone of you at another one you've activated. Or, sorry, I'm supposed to say teleport. Before you jump in, Kindred says I need to read you a 400-page waiver absolving him of all responsibility. I speed read it. So far, and they've decided to reward you with more work. Because capitalism. They've sent along some experiments, which you can tackle at your leisure. They've also added a brand new live sample tool to your 3D printer at no extra cost. Who says Kindred doesn't love you? Amazing. Remember, completing your new science experiments will increase your rank, and increasing your rank will unlock all kinds of new tools. Hurrah for progress!
See your mob's inhabitants grow in just minutes. Watch them stroll, shop, and live. More declare a Black Friday. Extend your shoppers into a violent bargain.
Temperature 92 degrees. Vital signs nominal. Hey! How exciting! Even more exciting is the fact that the cartographers have detected a trapped fluid which could be used to synthesize the fuel for basic jump pack. Please use all possible methods to investigate. Glowy, but maybe useful too. Good work! Now you have the required resources to print a brand new jump pack at the habitat. While untested and not necessarily safe, it is guaranteed to be amusing. As much as you may like to make the attempt, the jump in front of you is beyond your current capabilities. However, if you come back here after you've printed the jump thrusters, my calculations indicate that they should allow you to cross rather safely, with proper usage, of course. You can craft an upgrade, if you wanna.